It's
An itty bitty tidbit you might not know about neurodiversity.
Tourette Syndrome edition.
I have ticked on camera before, while recording, but I've always cut out the tics from the final video that I put up, mainly because I didn't want to deal with a lot of, oh my god, what happened? Are you okay? What was that? Why? In this video, obviously, I'm going to leave them in. I've only known, I think it's been less than a year since I've actually gotten diagnosed. I suspected that I've had this for a long time, but for a variety of reasons, it wasn't really diagnosed until recently. So when I have tics, they tend to be one of a few different things. Sometimes I will feel them coming, and I will be able to sort of direct them. If I really don't want to tick in a certain situation, it feels sort of like a buildup of energy. It's sort of like when you're about to sneeze, and sometimes you can stop yourself from sneezing, and sometimes you can't. Sort of the most surefire way for me to know that I'm going to start ticking is to talk about ticking. When you're thinking about it or talking about it, it tends to happen more. One of the times that it's the least likely to happen is actually when I'm really focused on something. I don't think that I've ever ticked in like a situation that would be really, really dangerous. Like if I'm holding an edged tool or if I'm on top of a ladder or whatever. I will often tick sort of as I'm relaxing or letting go of tension. Sometimes it'll just sort of be random. It'll just happen. The tics that I tend to get are like my head doing that or doing that, my arms moving, limbs jerking. Sometimes it'll be really big, sometimes it'll be really small. I also have various things that happen with my face, and I don't get a lot of vocal tics. I get some. I'm not one of the people who tends to swear. There are people for whom that does happen. I'm not one of those people. One of the times that I notice myself ticking the most is when I'm getting a migraine attack. As the migraine attack is kind of setting in, as the symptoms are starting, I will notice that is a huge trigger for tics to start. I tend to get a lot of neurologic symptoms when I'm getting a migraine anyway. Things like vision starting to blur, speech slurring, and I will notice that when I start getting those kinds of symptoms, I will also start to tick a lot more often. I hope this was interesting. I hope this was informative. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and if you think I should include more ticking when I do happen to tick in videos, let me know, because it certainly is something that, is a part of me and a part of my life. So let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Bye.